Here, the message is here.
From our Father dear, loud and clear.
The J vaccine at work.
Business wisdom from bugs, the fly. Ecclesiastes chapter 10 verse 1. Dead flies putrefy the perfumer's ointment and cause it to give off a foul odor. So does a little folly to one respected for wisdom and honor. Flies are annoying, distracting, and obnoxious. However, God created them and mentions them in scriptures to give us wisdom at work. No one likes finding a dead fly in a beverage, food, or medication. It is repulsive to even think about that. In this passage, the Lord equates folly in the life of His people with a dead fly in the ointment. To God and man, our folly stinks. That is why it's so important for us to lead by example and not by force. It is when we lead by force and not by example, like the Pharisees, that we begin to stink. It is when we do not practice what we preach, like the Pharisees, that we begin to stink. It is when we think that the ends justify the means, like the Pharisees, that we begin to stink. It is when we have the worldly motives, attitudes, and behavior, just like the Pharisees, that we begin to stink. Which leads me to this question: does your work stink? As a Christian business owner, executive, manager, or employee, your work quality should be excellent. Your attitude should be enthusiastic, and God's light should shine through you like a radiant beacon. Sadly, many Christians in the workplace really do stink. Their sourpuss attitudes and lousy work habits hinder their fruitfulness in leading coworkers to Christ. Right now, please ask the Holy Spirit to reveal and remove any dead flies that are festering in your heart, mind, body, and soul. He is fully capable of cleaning you, cleansing you, and making you a vibrant, godly example at work today. Now, before we go, let us think about these questions below. First, what folly in your life and work do you think can outweigh wisdom and honor? Second, how should Christians avoid exhibiting negative traits like the Pharisees in your work and life? Third, reflect on your own words and actions in work and life that may stink. How would you think to correct them?
The program is proudly presented by Global Reach Out. We welcome you to share our live enriching webcasts with family and friends through our website, global-reachout.org. Let's reach out to bless more lives together.